People, what's good? Very eventful morning, I put it like that. Y'all, it's I'm just gonna say it ain't easy being me. That's all I can tell you. You see how this I just saw this. I didn't even know this fixture. You see this light fixture back here? You see how it's kind of curved, where and it's in the shape of a cross? That's the way I feel. Like I be blowing in the wind on the cross, like Jesus, like keep me near the cross kind of thing. Cause man, I be bending to the side. You see what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm finna snap it too. That's how I be feeling, man. Today has got me feeling like that for real. It's like Satan knows how to irritate you, and he intentionally get on my nerves. I don't like looking decent or looking attractive, enhancing my looks like that, or attempting to do so, should I say, to where I look decent. Anything that looks remotely different or cute is when I seem to get attacked. I don't know what it is. Y'all saw what happened earlier this morning. If you saw the tape, and the guy, he called me a nigga. People be trying to get a rise out of me, and it seemed like as long as I stay low key, don't nobody. I've never had these type of problems living here, and I done lived here for 32 years. It's like I am indeed under fire. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, these people hate my guts. They really, really do. And I'm just like, why? Why do y'all hate me so much? And I can't make this stuff up, y'all. I'm telling you, they hate me so much to where it's coming to the surface on camera, on tape, on film, where y'all can see it. This is what I'm dealing with 24/7. That's what I'm trying to tell you. If I knew how to exit this realm, I would leave. I'm telling you, I don't have any money. I went out to the airport. I went out there, y'all. I got photographs of me being out there. Nothing changed while I was there. I didn't run into a person that had a ticket for me to leave here. Nothing. I was just like, okay, if this is part of some type of game or whatever, then the next stage should, surface. If it's because I don't have the rules of the game, you know what I'm saying? And I went out to the airport. I didn't meet a soul out there. I was just there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, this is obviously not where I'm supposed to be. Right? So for those that are thinking, oh, she won't leave, or she ain't trying to go along with what we're trying to do. No. And ain't no celebrity came and had a conversation with me. If y'all got people from y'all teams that work for y'all that were supposed to make the arrangements and they told you that they did, the motherfuckers is lying. Ain't nobody reached out to me and said, hey, I work for so-and-so. This is, they want to meet you. This is, how do you feel about meeting them or whatever? I haven't talked to, seen, heard from nobody, right? And I'm steadily, while I'm awaiting this information, because they keep talking about some type of settlement. I don't have a mailing address. I'm homeless, so I don't know where y'all would deliver any information regarding a court date or anything like that. And then I got people trailing me around because they feel like I'm finna come into some money. So all this stuff is happening to me at one time, and I'm like, I don't have anything. And then they're insulting in nature, as you can see, while they're around me, antagonizing me and all of this other kind of shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this, right? And the only thing I can see is, you see this woman down here? Look, let me see if I can zoom in. No, it won't let me do that. It's a woman sitting down here where I normally sit, right? around this time of day. And again, I try to stay in the same locations because then people know where to reach me. So they be like, oh, she normally sits down there. You know what I'm saying? Or she normally is over here. You can find her over here. She'll come over here during the course of the day or whatever. That way, if someone is indeed looking for me, they can run across me. Then, so if I leave, when I leave, they send a doppelganger or someone that looks similar to me to sit where I was previously sitting, or to be, posing as me. So that way, if something is delivered, you get what I'm saying? That person can act like they me and accept it as if they were me. So y'all be careful, because this homeless thing, I don't have a mailing address for you to deliver anything to. And if you're looking for me, you got to catch me on the fly on the street. And I try to be in one stationary location or that vicinity for that reason. So for those that have businesses in this area and you're like, why won't she just leave? It's more to it than what meets the eye. I am not just trying to loiter in your establishment or around your neighborhood. Somebody may indeed be looking for me, and this is where they know that I would be. So whomever is prolonging the process with me being out here or whatever, and again, this is something that's incorporated with law enforcement. So that's why I'm saying the police know I'm here. It ain't no reason why, if something was like, okay, we need to find her, we need to subpoena her for court or whatever. These people know who I am, first and last name. They didn't ask for my identification. They have run my ID, so they know who I am. They put me in jail. I told y'all that. 13 days detained illegally. You know what I'm saying? Again, I have been through so much shit, it ain't even funny, and that's not to, highlight what's happened here. From what I understand, it's part of a much larger scheme of things that ain't got nothing to do with me. It may even be mistaken identity, as far as even with the police picking me up or whatever. I don't know, child. But I'm telling you, they know who I am. They know where I could be found. It ain't that's why I'm in the general vicinity. I'm awaiting whatever the next stages are in the process. I have traveled as far as Oak Cliff, all the way out to Frisco, Irving, Las Colinas area. I've been all over the place. And there has been no one to surface and say, by the way, are you Shantae Ward Hunt? Nobody has approached me, y'all. So I don't know if it's alluding into my news feed, which of course is supposed to be for entertainment purposes only, that someone is going to surface and give me the details of what's going on with this identity theft case and possible fraudulent, not possible or alleged, but the fraud, the insurance fraud case that they got looming over my head. These people are so bold that they are, I think that's where the attitude that they have comes from. How the hell you gonna be mad at me when you took my shit? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, it's the audacity for me and the nerve. But I'm gonna go on and get off of here. Y'all continue to be blessed and be you. Just wanted to check in right fast, let y'all know I am still in the Addison vicinity, awaiting delivery or receipt of whatever it is that, the next stages in the process are. The next thing that I have in mind, if I come across the funding, is to get my tail on some type of transportation and leave. Doesn't mean I will be gone permanently from the area, of course. I do consider the Dallas-Fort Worth area home. Almighty God has stated that I must leave. So y'all know I'm not going to go against what he tells me to do. So I'm going to leave, and he stated specifically where I am now, right? He says I'm to leave and to never come back. So whatever y'all done did, I don't know. but I'm being advised not to come back here. So it doesn't mean the Dallas-Fort Worth area as a whole is what I'm getting, but it's specific to this area here, right here. I don't know what they're trying to do right here, right? I don't know. It is very odd and very strange, this particular, I'd say, 2-mile radius. Very odd. It's like being in the Bermuda Triangle or the Twilight Zone from what I've experienced. I've seen some of everything, but anyway, that's not saying anything bad about it. It's just not what it was, and I've been here for 32 years. It's different, right? Think Twin Peaks, that kind of thing. It used to be Restaurant Row, but it's different now, y'all. I don't know if it's because of the number of assisted living area locations we have in this area, and the elders that had retired to this area that are indeed in the age group that are dying and that are like in their 80s. They've been here their whole lives, so they're haunting this area, you know, because it's all they know. Souls that are not at rest is what the Lord is giving me in spirit. And so it's a lot of oddities that are happening in this area. When I say I see dead people, sometimes I be like, what? Yeah, it's very much like the sixth sense, like the sixth realm, the sixth everything. It's crazy. So, but Almighty God doesn't give us a spirit of fear, and so maybe that's why I'm not scared of it. I have no fear. It's really strange, right? The things that I've seen, you would think I would be running scared as a woman, but I'm not. I'm very, very. My grandmother used to live up the street. Maybe that's why, you know. And I have such a strong family line, is what they're saying, of ancestors that are spiritually strong. They like gangsters. So I don't know. Maybe that's why. I don't know. But you know, I'm not. I don't have a spirit of fear about any of this. You know, this area, so to speak. So you know, but that's what's going on. My life is crazy. It's what y'all saw on tape earlier. I can't make this stuff up. Y'all continue to be blessed and be you, and all you're getting, get understanding, so that we can better communicate as a world and as people, and just have a blessed day. And be nice to somebody, y'all, because the world just ain't what it used to be. Be nice. Spread some agape love. Have a good day.